What is going on, everybody? Madara222 here today, bringing you guys another figure review. Today we are looking at the SH Figuarts Madara Uchiha figure. Really nice looking figure. As always, guys, before we look at the figure, though, we're going to take a look at the packaging. So very, very menacing shot of the figure right on the front right there. And of course, various logos: Bandai Tamashii Nation, Naruto Shippuden, Figuarts. Nothing on the top. And then a shot of the figure. I assume that's his name in Japanese. Figuarts little bio. Just his name on the side, and then on the back you can see some various displays, various stuff you can do with the figure. Looks very cool. Whole bunch of Japanese writing, can't read any of that. And just a figure's name again on the bottom. Alright guys, so with the packaging out of the way, how about we go ahead and look right at the figure. Alright, so looking at the figure, looks really cool. I like the sculpt. I like the sculpt of the face. I like how the face looks. It is covered by the hair, which is how it's supposed to look. I mean, I wish maybe it wasn't as covered. But nonetheless, the sculpt and the design of the hair is really nice. Really good job there. All his armor is a glossy plastic. And that just makes such a difference. It just makes it so, being just from kind of having a burgundy armor, but just the fact that they made it glossy, it just really makes it look nice. Just makes it look so much nicer. And then pretty much the rest of them is just a navy blue with the black gloves, and then the sandals. Sandals look okay. I mean, his toes, like his toenails, are not really defined, but just a minor gripe. I don't know. I don't super like how the strap for the sandals just kind of cuts off, but it is what it is, right? I mean, that's just minor nitpicks. And then he's got the wrapped legs. So also for the shoulders, these pieces are hinged, these pieces of the armor, to allow for the extra articulation. So I like that. I think that was a good move right there. And then no armor on the back, which is fine, I guess. I mean, I personally would have liked it, but what are you going to do? He does have two layers of this navy blue kind of coat, which is one on top of the other. I don't know. That's kind of a weird design to me, but it looks good nonetheless. And this is a nice softer rubber, even on the front. This piece is hinged, so you can lift that up and you can see that this is just a really soft rubber. So no issues with the articulation right there. And speaking of articulation, so got a good side to side for the head, forward and back. Not the best range of motion, but the big giant hair does kind of pull his head back a little bit, but it does work nonetheless. These pieces do have a tendency to pop off. So you can move the arm up to here, you can rotate it. So he has a bicep swivel, and then the peg, this part in the arm rotates like the peg rotates in the arm socket. So pretty good. Very good bend on the elbow. Wrist does rotate and hinge, and pretty much moves in every direction conceivable. No real torso articulation on this guy. That's kind of the one drawback. He does have kind of a waist twist, but you really have to kind of finagle it from the bottom to use it. But like where I am in Naruto, I haven't even seen Madara yet. Like where I am, he's still Toby. Like they know he's Madara, but he hasn't taken this form. I don't even know if he does. So I'm not super familiar with his fighting ability, I haven't really seen many fighting scenes. So I don't know if he's supposed to move very dynamically or what. But yeah, they're really kind of missing the mark on the waist twist there. But what are you gonna do? Hips move out this far. Like I said, this piece does give the articulation some play, not a lot, but some. Kicks this far forward. Doesn't kick far back. You got to bend in the knee again. Really hard to use with all this stuff going on, but you do have it. And then he kind of rotates. And then the feet do rotate. He does have toe joints. They rock side to side, forward and back. So any conceivable way you want to move the feet, you can, which is a nice touch. I'm going to take a look at his accessories. Again, guys, like I said, I haven't really seen Madara in any fighting, so you're going to have to cut me a little bit of slack here if I can just get him to stand. Because he really doesn't want to stand. Come on. Come on, you bitch. He really doesn't want to stand. Every time I feel like he's standing, I go to let go. Alright. So looking at his accessories, remove them from their safety baggie. Comes with 2 alternate faces. So this looks like more of like a talking face to me. Mouth open, and then with this more kind of expressionless face. You can see the detail in the eyes, both faces. He's got the Sharingan, so very nice. Comes with some alternate hands. So obviously the 2 hands I have him are to hold his weapons, but he has it to focus. He has the 2 fists. He has these 2 kind of open grabbing hands. And then he has these 2 hands, which presumably he would use to do hand signs. So, or the finger poke of doom. Whatever. He does have those. You have various hand options. And I just messed it up. So it's just like we saw with Gaara, he does have the crossed arms. And if you want to do that, you just pop the arms off and do that. Like I said, we already saw these with Gaara, so it does have that. Now these are the weapons I was talking about. Like I said, guys, you'll have to forgive me if they have a specific name. Like I said, I really haven't seen Madara do any kind of fighting in where I'm at in Naruto, so gonna have to cut me some slack on that. So he has this big scythe. Really like it. Really like how they got the black on top, and then they got all the silver going down, and the white wrap on the handles. He's got this big scythe. Really nice. And then he's got this, whatever this is supposed to be. Your guess is as good as mine, but it does look good nonetheless. They're a nice hard plastic, so they're not too breakable, and the paint is good. And what's really cool is you get this chain, and you can kind of attach the weapons using the chain, and this is almost like a real chain. So really nice. And I'll quickly show you how to do that. It's not super tricky. So basically you just want to pop one weapon in his hand. So let's take the scythe first. There you go. Get that in. Looks really good. And then you take the other weapon. Again, don't really know what this is supposed to be, so if there's a name for it, you guys can fill me in the comments. And then you just basically take the chain. That's the only way to do it. So take the chain, peg it in the bottom, and then you bring it around. It's not tricky to get in. I'm just trying to... It's just hard to do, like, from a distance. And then, there we go. I guess it doesn't seem to matter. He doesn't stand anyway. But there we go. So with the weapons, looks really cool, man. I really, really like this figure. Again, I don't know if there's a name for this technique. If there is, you guys are gonna have to fill me in. Like I said, I'm not super up there with Naruto. I was always like Dragon Ball Z is always kind of the number one, and then it was Bleach. Naruto was always kind of after Bleach for me, so I'm still kind of working my way through that show. But yeah, nice figure nonetheless. Really like him. If you're a fan of this line, then I'm definitely gonna say this is one you're gonna want to pick up. He looks really badass, man. He's gonna look really good on the shelf. He looks really good in hand, so definitely not. This is not one to sleep on. If you get the chance, make sure you pick this guy up. But that's gonna be just about it for this video, guys. So I want to thank you again for watching, and I will catch you next time with another figure review. And bye. Hey guys, Madara222 here. I just want to take a minute to thank you guys for watching, and thank you for all your support, guys. This channel grows bigger every day, and it's all because of you guys. I really appreciate it. I just want to say, if you like this channel, if you like what you see, make sure you show me some love, guys, and hit that subscribe button, because I'm bringing you new videos pretty much every day, and that's the best way to make sure you don't miss anything. Also, like the videos, share them with your friends, leave me a comment. Make sure you tell me what you like about the video. Tell me what you like about the figure. Just let me know all that stuff, guys. And check out all my social media links. I put them in the description of every video. So if you want to follow me on social media, you can definitely do that. And guys, head over to Facebook and check out the Sanctuary Facebook page. Make sure you come say hey to us there. And make sure you join us every Friday night for the Spaghetti and Friends podcast. And guys, check out all those other channels that are affiliated with that page. And that's going to be it, guys. I hope you liked the video. Thank you again. Stay beautiful.